Coming up very soon, some fun events in the greater West Bloomfield area that are going to put an investment back in our local environment. The greater West Bloomfield area loves nature, and our celebration of our Earth is coming up in just a little bit over a week. Thursday, April 18th, from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the Recreation Activity Center. It's time for West Bloomfield Parks' annual Earth Day celebration. Joining us to talk about this year's celebration is Abby Burgess, the Community Engagement Coordinator at West Bloomfield Parks. Abby, thank you for your time today. Yeah, happy to have you on to talk about this exciting event. It's one of many things that West Bloomfield Parks is doing as they start to really ramp up their outdoor fun for the 2024 spring and summer season. This is one of those big kickoffs at the Earth Day celebration. Tell us about how West Bloomfield Parks celebrates this momentous occasion.
Yeah, we're very, very excited. Like you said, in just over a week on April 18th, we will be having our Earth Day celebration. That's going to be from 4 to 6 p.m. at the Recreation Activity Center. And we have all sorts of fun activities lined up for that day. We have crafts available. We have live animal interactions with our animal ambassadors. We're going to have a bunch of different conservation partners who will have different displays and activities for our participants. And we also have some guided hikes that will be available with our naturalists. And overall, it'll just be a wonderful day to celebrate our earth and the wonderful environment we have here in West Bloomfield. The event is outdoors, obviously, for Earth Day. However, we do encourage our participants to dress for the weather. It is spring in Michigan, so obviously we'd love to have it outdoors, but should the weather be cold or should it be raining, we will move that inside the Recreation Activity Center.
And so there's plenty of fun, plenty to do at this event, and also a lot to learn also, in addition, Abby. And you mentioned partnering with a number of conservation partners. That plays a huge role in Earth Day overall. One of the many purposes of Earth Day as a holiday is to encourage people to be more mindful of the ways that we impact the earth as individuals, as communities, as a country, and as a whole, as humanity. And so those conservation partners play a big role from an education standpoint in this. How can people learn more from them, or how will people learn more from them at this upcoming event?
Absolutely. We're very, very fortunate to have several wonderful partners who are coming out just to provide information for our participants. We have a variety of organizations that will be coming, such as the Clinton River Watershed. We'll be having OC SISMA, Detroit Zoological Society, all sorts of wonderful conservation partners that are involved in our community. And we wanted to make sure that we provided a variety of information for people that are participating. So we're including pretty much every single aspect of conservation, which we're very, very fortunate. People can learn about proper recycling techniques. We have, like I said, the Detroit Zoological Society. So ensuring that, people are not only having fun, but they're learning while they are there. That's a big part of this event, and just ensuring that um, everyone has a good idea of how they can make a difference in our community and ensure that us as Parks and Recreation are providing those opportunities for education for our community.
And that's what makes an event like this not only so important but fun and engaging for the community, is that you're not just throwing a bunch of this information at people encouraging conservation or learning about the ways that we impact our local environment. You're showing them that while also engaging them in a number of different activities. Speak to the engagement element of this, because that's sort of your wheelhouse with West Bloomfield Parks, and something that your organization objectively does really well with all these events all throughout the year. How do you work to make an event like this that's somewhat educational, somewhat celebratory, be engaging as a learning experience for people of all ages?
Absolutely. Well, I think you just touched on it, is that we really wanted to make sure that this event is not just geared towards one age group. This event really is for everybody. You're never too old to learn, especially when it comes to things about being environmentally conscious and ways to help our earth. So we did want to make sure that there is a little bit of something for everyone. Like I said, we have all sorts of wonderful experiences available for kiddos all the way up to grandparents. So we will have some crafts available using recycled materials. We'll have our naturalists on hand to share experiences with our animal ambassadors. So that's always something that's incredibly fun, but also very educational. And we also have the opportunity to explore our natural outdoor play area, which is just a really wonderful piece of our property here on the Civic Center. And it's something that engages, like I said, not just kiddos, but adults, and teaching them basically how our environment works, but keeping it fun and engaging.
More information on the Earth Day celebration with West Bloomfield Parks can be found on their website on wbparks.org, or join them on social media on Facebook at WB Parks for even more information and fun events coming up across our community this spring and summer. Abby Burgess is with us, Community Engagement Coordinator with West Bloomfield Parks, as we prepare for their Earth Day celebration Thursday, April 18th from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. right next door to us at the Recreation Activity Center. And Abby, a lot of these activities that are happening there on Earth Day for the Earth Day celebration kind of mirror or parallel a lot of activities that happen at the Recreation Activity Center and throughout the community all across the year, especially this time of the year. And as we get into the spring and especially into the summer where it's consistently nice outside, we have beautiful day after beautiful day. How does that shift kind of the focus of the programming for West Bloomfield Parks as you're trying to engage the community, but particularly outdoors in an environment that is so beautiful this time of the year?
Absolutely. Well, we always want to encourage people to explore all of our wonderful parks locations, even if we don't have a program going on at that time or at that location. But our summer registration did open this last Monday. So April 8th, registration became available, and we have all sorts of incredible programming, events, and classes that are available all throughout all of our parks locations. And as the weather gets warmer, we definitely like to have our programs be at different locations throughout the West Bloomfield community and expose our community members to some beautiful green spaces that they may not even know was there. So that's something that the summer season definitely lends itself to. And if people are interested in exploring different types of adventures they can have even in their own backyard, they can check out our summer guide, which is also available on our website. And that has a list of all of our upcoming classes, programs, and events that are going to be available this beautiful summer season.
And all the more reason to come out and join them at their Earth Day celebration. You can talk to members of their team in recreation and in their events planning, and also their naturalist team led by Lauren Missouri and so many others about more of the nature elements of our community this time of the year. Earth Day celebration Thursday, April 18th, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the Recreation Activity Center. And Abby, what's great about this is it's free to attend, and people can join for as long as they want and engage in these events, all for free from all across our community.
Absolutely. We're really, really excited that this is going to be available for everybody. We do have our guided hikes, which is an additional cost. That's only $5 per family if you're looking to have a naturalist-led experience during the Earth Day event. And that small fee will go towards our nature room. So other than that, all of the event is completely free. And we encourage people to come out and enjoy and learn a little bit about the environment here in West Bloomfield.
Yeah, pre-registration requested, but not necessarily required to attend the Earth Day celebration. You will have to pre-register and pay that $5 fee per family for those guided nature hikes at 4:30 and 5:30 p.m. Again, all that information can be found wbparks.org or on their website or on their Facebook page at WB Parks. Abby, before we let you go, anything else we should know about the Earth Day celebration or other things we should take a quick note of?
Yeah, like I said, our summer guide is now available, and we really do encourage people to check that out. We have so many different offerings, all the way from kiddos all the way through seniors. So there really is something for everybody. And we really encourage everybody to take advantage of this beautiful weather, get outside, explore the nature of community in West Bloomfield.
Plenty of more information on all their events. Again, wbparks.org. Abby, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much for having me.